So guys, what's up? My name is BLASTERBRO, aka BB, and today is a very special day. We are not playing a game, as you guys can tell from the title. We are just doing a stream to talk. I very rarely do these, so this is kind of out of the blue for me. This does not relate to the conversation I had on my last stream, and we are all very glad that Brody is still sticking around. Thank you for continuing to be a part of this community. But the thing that I am talking about is SEGE Con. I have so much here that we need to go over. And I still have the manual, the little pamphlet. This thing was amazing. I have no complaints about SEGE Con. And how you doing, Nari? How you doing? How you doing, Moon Knight? How you guys doing? But SEGE Con was amazing. I got to do so much stuff that was, some of it wasn't even filmed. And that's a bit my fault because I was trying to save batteries at certain points and I missed some stuff. I got to talk to so many different creators. Secret Castle, Real Life Fake Wizard, Phoenix Resale, and a bunch of others.
Said I'm playing Misside.
Ooh, nice. But I got to meet so many people, and it was so much fun, and I really hope to do more in the future. Like, this is the first time I'm announcing this, but I will be at Dragon Con.
Said you gotta give it a try.
I'll definitely have to check it out. But I will be at Dragon Con this year. So that'll be the second convention ever that I actually visit. But I apparently lost the footage where I
said it's amazing.
Definitely gonna have to check it out.
Narif Nafgal said Dragon Con.
I believe it's one of the biggest conventions in the world. It's only second to Comic-Con, if I'm correct. So that'll be so cool. I cannot wait for that. But I wanted to go over the stuff I got at SEGE Con. We'll start with the stuff that's really cool, then we'll move to the games. But
Moon Knight said, man, your face is glowing today.
Why, thank you. But SEGE Con was so much fun, and here are two items I got during my SEGE Con visit. Ooh, that messes with my camera a lot. Holy.
Said you go there to see dragons then?
No. It's like Comic-Con. It's like SEGE Con. Just, yeah. It's just exactly like Comic-Con. But
Moon Knight said that's great. What it is, tell me.
Again, I say, turn that off. Again, I say, Dragon Con is like Comic-Con. That's all it is. It's a humongous convention for games, anime, like it covers everything. It's not like this was a game convention. That's, even though there were some anime characters and movie characters, it's mainly a game convention. But it's changing next year, so it'll be more than that. But SEGE Con was really fun. Let's get back to that topic. Here are two items I got. I got Master Chief in all of his glory. By the way, these are going on my walls. Then I also got Doomslayer. And these were convention exclusives, and I absolutely love them. Like, we got two of my favorite characters, and they are awesome. But yeah, SEGE Con was awesome, and Dragon Con will not take place till August, so that'll be a minute till we do that. So we'll have a little break before our next convention, so we will be back on normal schedule. Thank goodness. I think my sleep schedule needs it. But time for the games I got at the convention. So at Secret Castle's free bin, we got 3 games. 3 games really caught my eye. These 3 games, we got Red Faction. Come on, focus. Come on. Come on, camera. Focus. Why am I so blurry? I don't know why it never focuses, but we got Red Faction, we got Battlefield 3, and we got Call of Duty Ghosts. Those are 3 games that we got from the free bin from Secret Castle. Cannot wait to play those. I might play those on the channel, or I might just play them on my free time. One of the two. I don't know why it's so blurry. I think there's something on my camera. Hold up. Man, it's still blurry. I don't know why. But yep, I did post 3. Last one was posted last night. Then the 2 games I bought are games that are actually very familiar to all viewers. We got Assassin's Creed Revelations, and we got Watch Dogs. The first one, probably one of my favorites. I absolutely love Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed Revelations. There we go. I'm no longer blurry. But yes, I think I broke on the final day. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get 4 items. And I got those 4 items, 2 posters and those 2 games. And it was such a great experience. I got to play a lot of arcade games, a lot of games, period, as you guys see in the vlog. I actually played more games than I actually showed on the vlog. But I was also participating in multiple panels. I was at the Resident Evil panel. I was at the Bring Characters to Life, which was just cosplay creation. And Nari. I have all of these games played on the channel, by the way. But yes, they're huge games. But Assassin's Creed was one of my favorites for a long time. But yeah, Assassin's Creed is one of the biggest game series. Like, Resident Evil and Assassin's Creed are 2 humongous game series. Oh, and Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs 2 is nuts. But yeah. Alright, highly recommend you go check out those playlists. They are, if you go to on my homepage. Yes and no. Assassin's Creed Revelations does. However, in the other games, not too bad. The stories was the main part. Gameplay was good. But Assassin's Creed Revelations will always be my favorite out of all of them. I love AC Revelations. This thing was golden. I absolutely love it. Honestly, one day I hope to go to a convention where the actor for Ezio is at, and I want him to sign this. Hopefully one day. But yeah, it was great. The panels were really good. The stalls were really good. I don't really have too much to talk about because most of it was shown on the vlog. But the one special thing that I have not said was how amazing it felt. So I stated this during the vlog and I kind of brushed over it. How it was nice being around people who actually understood, like, we're in the same space of content creation and everything else. But it's not just that. Video games as a whole. Like, that's one reason why I love my viewers so much and talking to you guys so much, because you guys know stuff about games that I have no idea about. And I love talking about it and bantering and just going back and forth. Like Nari, with you and FNAF when you first showed up, that was, I love doing that. Like I just love talking about games. I don't care what it is. I just love talking about pop culture as a whole, movies, games, all of it. And that's one reason why I love doing YouTube. And I don't have anyone in my life like that. Like none of my friends are actually into that kind of stuff really. So it's kind of, I don't really get personal often, but this next topic will be personal. It can be very lonely because I'm the only content creator in my friend group. I'm the only anime friend in my friend group. I'm the only, and it's been difficult. I've had some struggles throughout the years. I don't like to show it on YouTube, mainly because it is so personal. But this convention was amazing. It was nice to be around people who got it. Like, I took a lot of photos. As you guys saw, I took a lot of cosplay photos. That was really fun. And I actually plan on cosplaying at the Dragon Con. That'd be cool. I know. That was so cool. She was so sweet. I love talking to her. I'm actually still connected to her. She but we're friends on Discord now. Oop. That's my usual stream alarm. But yeah, it was so cool to see the Ghostbusters, Marty McFly. Yeah, there was a lot. Then one of my favorites was still SCP. I love that costume. Oh, and then Master Chief and Doom Guy. We cannot forget about those two costumes. Holy mackerel. There were some details on the Doom Guy that don't even show up in the photo that were like the glasses from the game where the goggles are cracked. He actually created fake, like, kind of cracks, which are so cool. It is in, I believe it's in the third vlog. Let me check. Check day 3.
So guys, what is
Yeah, open it back up speech chat. I think it was near the end.
Said I don't believe so. I see the encounter, but not the picture itself.
Forget it. I probably forgot to save it. Like I was having some issues editing and I forgot. Oh, I did. Like yesterday my computer crashed and I lost some save data, and that's probably what happened. Yeah, darn it. Looks like I missed that photo. I completely forgot to put that in. Well, I did actually remember, it's just the save data was bad. I had a lot of trouble with day 3 vlog. That editing, it was a nightmare.
Narif Nafgal. Said glad you got me to tell you.
It doesn't matter. I can show the photo real quick. It doesn't.
Mafioso. Said hi.
Hey, what's up, man? Let me see. I don't really need to put it in. I can just show it here. Like I said, I had a lot of issues saving yesterday. The video footage kept getting corrupted, so a lot of issues. That's why I came out so late yesterday. Let me see if I can find the photo. There's Marty McFly. Here's Ghostbusters. All right, I can't do that, can I? Say. There's the Ghostbusters.
Narif Nafgal said, I get it, that's why editing is so
Yeah, usually, like, I was doing good with editing for the first 2 days, but day 3, the footage was just bad, and the camera, I was running out of batteries left, right, and center, so I couldn't really record all of it. So it was mainly my bad.
Said nice.
But I actually do really enjoy editing. It's just there are some days where editing can cause issues, and this was one of them. But yeah, it was a fun experience. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlogs. And I hope to do more conventions and bring you guys more along for vlogs and just do so much more. I plan on using the same camera though. That is one thing. The quality's better though because I did change the settings. I haven't really messed with it, but now I actually understand the settings. But yeah, it's just the thing is I was not prepared and I did not know what I was getting into. So because I have not used this camera that much, but like I got it 7 years ago, I want to say. So it's lasted me a while, but it'll still be getting used. I'll just have to figure out how to work with it, or I could just, I don't know.
Said BTW, did you get to check out Alice Madness Returns? It's okay if you haven't yet.
I checked it out yesterday. Yeah, I checked it out right after stream. The Alice Madness Returns was kind of nuts. I added it to my wish list. Look creepy, but it looks fun too. We might just have to play it for like a Super Saturday or something, and we'll go from there. I think that would be our best bet. So, yep. But yeah, those were my thoughts on the whole thing. If I got me a lot of other creators.
Said okay then.
Yeah. I got me a lot of other creators. I got to talk to a lot of people about games I love and kind of have conversations and all sorts of other stuff. And I will be cosplaying at Dragon Con this in August. I'm already designing the cosplay, so that'll be interesting. I'm not telling you guys who I'm cosplaying as, but I am cosplaying. But yeah, it would be fun. I cannot wait to bring you guys along for that experience too. I just love bringing you guys along for experiences. So I hope you guys enjoy it too. If you guys don't enjoy it, I can quit vlogging them and we can kind of leave it be. But I hope you guys do enjoy the little vlogs I do here and again. But
Narif Nafgal said, sounds so strange to call it Dragon Con.
Well, isn't it a bit strange to call something Comic-Con or SEGE Con, or honestly conventions honestly the world we live in is just weird. All the names are just odd. So we can't. Then there's another convention next year I'm going to called MomoCon. That'll be interesting. I'm really excited for MomoCon. That one looks really cool. But yeah, I don't think there's one normal sounding name of any convention. Comic-Con, comics aren't really part of it anymore. Like if you're a comic fan and you go to Comic-Con and you're expecting comics, there's barely any comic fans. So I've heard. I've never been to Comic-Con, but yeah, it's mainly just games, movies, anime, and TV series. So yeah, they're all just kind of Well,
Narifnaf Gal. Said yeah, it's just when I hear it I believe like dragons are there lol.
well, the thing is, not real dragons, but people will probably be dressed up as dragons, if that counts for anything. Like, I saw this one cosplay when I was doing research on Dragon Con. Someone dressed up as like an animatron, like a huge dragon. It was nuts. So there's gonna be some crazy cosplays, and I think that's gonna be the best part, is just seeing the cosplays. But there will actually be less vlogging at Dragon Con. It'll be more like day 3 of SEGE Con, so where there's, so we'll just have to wait and see. Like I said, I'm still new to vlogging, so I'm still learning my ways around it. Especially since I'll be cosplaying, that'll be adding another layer of confusion to it.
Said oh yeah.
So, but I hope you guys did enjoy the vlogs, and I'm hoping you guys did enjoy this whole SEGE Con series. I really had a blast. I hope you guys did too, just kind of seeing the experiences. I honestly think two of my favorite parts was playing games and the cosplayers. Well, actually the people. I love talking to the people there. That was probably one of the few times I did not, like, in my day-to-day life, I feel kind of on the outcast end of the woods, because I'm a country bumpkin and everyone around here is either fishing or hunting. But I'm a gamer and all that, so it's a bit different. But I hope you guys did enjoy. That was SEGE Con, and I hope you guys, do you guys have any questions about SEGE Con, or any questions related to conventions or vlogs or the Blast with BLASTERBRO series as a whole? I'll answer them.
Narifnaf Gal. Said nope, you're good.
All right. Yeah, I just wanted to do like one final talk through of it all and kind of my experience, where it was just amazing, and I cannot wait to do more conventions. So next year will be even crazier because they're actually doubling the size of the convention. There's a lot of stuff I didn't vlog, and I gotta talk to one of the founders of the convention. It turns out day 1 we actually met the main founder. It was him and his wife that founded the convention, but it was his idea. And we actually met him day 1, and I did not even know it. I didn't even know it until 2 days ago. I was looking back at the footage, and I found out later that it was him that created it. But it was funny. But I just hope you guys have a blast experiencing this with me, and I hope to do more stuff like this in the future where we can go on journeys. Like, I won't lie, there will probably be a time period where I very rarely get to playing games because of traveling and everything else. I hope to just kind of bring you guys along for roller coasters and conventions and just crazy stuff like that. Like, skydiving was kind of like a test run. This was also kind of testing the waters a bit, and I just had a fun time doing it, and I just want to bring you guys along for more stuff because you guys are my team. Like, you guys are family of me, so it's always great. I always love talking to you guys about this type of stuff and just kind of just having a blast with y'all. That's why it's called Blast with BLASTERBRO. But yep, that is all for me today. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm sorry that this stream was shorter. I didn't really have a script going on. I just kind of want to say how I felt about going to the convention as a first timer, and just my experience through the vlogging. So eventually in the future, I do plan on upgrading camera equipment and everything else. So don't worry too much. But that is all for me. My name is BLASTERBRO. This was the final thoughts of SEGE Con. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast too watching it and just kind of seeing the convention live on those days that we did do the live streams. Well, we streamed every day, but it was mainly just walking and talking. Wasn't really much more. But yes, that is all for me. And next week we will start back on to the normal schedule. 2:30 Resident Evil, Wildcard Wednesdays, Super Saturdays, and Alice in Wonderland will probably Return to Madness will probably land on a Wildcard Wednesday or Super Saturday. So keep an eye out there, Nari. And that is everything for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra peace. See